Good morning. It's cold. It's been snowing. It was snowing yesterday, even though the weatherman didn't say it would. We got maybe like 2 inches of snow, an inch of snow. I don't really know how you equate it. It's cold. A little snow on the ground, but I got I got the new tires in October, so I'm not super worried about it. Today I decided I was just gonna hit a bunch of thrift stores. I decided why not? Whatever. So I started out. I've already hit 2, 4. I'm on my fifth one, and it's like 11:40. I only slept like 6 hours at the most. I slept kind of crappy because I only wanted to put one sleeping bag on. I just didn't really feel like putting two on, so I dressed a little warmer. Yeah, I don't know. Work was okay yesterday. I didn't really care. It was whatever. I feel like I'm starting to get into that mind. They asked me if I want to do overtime, but I said no because I kind of like to clean my car out, so it's not as gross for the people at Firestone, like I said. So I'm gonna do laundry today, like at the end of my day after I hit all the stores. I'm gonna hit laundry right next to the rest stop. That's also right next to the place where I need to go to get my car looked at tomorrow. And then we'll go have that checked out, see what's up with that. Yeah, work was fine. Like I said, I think I'm just getting in that mindset where it's like, I need this money, and I'm getting ready to start grinding. Like I'm getting ready to request like as much overtime as I can get. I'm every single Saturday I'm signing up every Saturday. It's like 150. It's like 170 in your pocket. Like every Saturday I'm gonna sign up. I've been asked the last 2 Saturdays and I've said no, and I won't be saying no anymore. I just want to get my car checked out, get all this stuff done, and then there's no more excuse. Like I need money. I want money. I'm not gonna turn myself down like on anything I want anymore. In a way, like I'm still kind of like poking at myself for buying stuff. Today will be kind of like a thrift store theme thing, I guess. So these are the things I bought yesterday at the thrift store. Don't judge me. I left a ton of these on the shelf because they're mediums, and I'm not exactly a medium man. So you got your Fallout Loot Crate T-shirt with the dog on it, which I love. I love Fallout 4. It was actually awesome. Fallout 4 was an amazing game that I still haven't finished. I never did any of the DLC. I plan to, and I have it on the deck, so I have no excuse that I couldn't play it right now. You got this shirt, Quake Champions, I think, or Quake Champions or Legends. Yeah, Champions. Again, these are mediums. There was also a Borderlands 3 shirt there, but it was just a little too small. It was just it was a medium, but it looked like a small. It just wasn't happening. And then these are mediums that were like almost like larges. There was also a Halo shirt and a couple other things, but I didn't really want to go crazy. I was just like, you know what? I love Fallout, and I like the artwork on these. So I got those. And then on the shelf, again, this is at the thrift stores where I wake up at, to go to work. And I check them pretty much every day now because it's like, I wake up and then I'm 5 feet away from the thing and I have to pee anyway. I'm hitting thrift stores pretty much every day before work anyway. Something to do. These are on the shelf. I don't know. They're probably just gonna be work jeans because I literally have like 6 pairs of True Religion jeans in my trunk at this point. Yeah. So Ariat, modern series. They're 32, 34s. They say they're kind of long or whatever. If I wear boots, it's not even gonna matter. But for $5, for $5 and the shirts for $3 each, like, why am I didn't want to tell myself no. And like I say, it's motivation for the next day that I need to get this money. And as well, I'm also probably going to start looking at a credit card a little bit harder. I was thinking about it. And I think I'm just going to start spending most of my money on my credit card, and I'll just pay it off at the end of the month. Like, I need to start building credit in some way. And I need to call and see what this $300 that they think I owe is about. Because, yeah, I'm going to start building credit. It'd be nice if I could not have to spend all my money at one time when things come to it. I got this shirt. There was a Timberland shirt too for a work shirt, but I was like, Since I got the REI, dude, those REI jackets, the Patagonia jacket and the North Face jacket are both gone, but the freaking REI Co-op Gore-Tex black on silver jacket is still there, like the one that I have in my trunk, but a black version. It's still on the shelf, like nobody bought it, so it's just like, I don't know. But I found this REI, like National Park Service thing. I thought it was cool. $3, whatever. I don't ever really wash clothes before I put them on from the thrift store. I know people are like, that's gross. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't wear underwear or socks from the thrift store unless they were like brand new. But yeah. And yeah, I've never bought underwear from the thrift store other than the time that I bought the ones that I hung out of a package. Then I got this Nike shirt. Got this too. I just thought it was cool. Yeah. Again, $3. Kind of unnecessary, kind of whatever. I don't know. I'm running around doing all this crap today, so something to do. I decided to hold off on the Predator bag. I don't know. I probably should have just bought the Predator bag and then just decided not to go to thrift stores, but that's not how my mindset works. So we'll get the Predator bag in like a couple of weeks or something if it's still up again. You know what I mean? I'll get it eventually. Because I need a new backpack pretty bad. Because again, my Steam Deck's just literally sitting on the floorboard of my car in the backseat. So. But yeah, I've left a lot of cool stuff on the shelf today so far. Like there was it was basically like a Burton snowboarding jacket, like a ripoff. It was like not boring. It was like B something. Snowboarding jacket, like $200, $300. But the sleeve, it was $20 too, and the sleeve was missing part of something. And I put it on, and I was like, man, this is really not like that warm. Like I have a crappier snowboarding jacket in the trunk, but I was like, man, this isn't even that warm. So I didn't get that. I left that on the shelf, but again, that's like an easy $50, $75. Also, same thing in the store. There was like a Hirschkeiner German porcelain beer stein. But yeah, I just worry I'll break stuff like that. And worth like probably $30. It's vintage. It's old. German. I mess with glassware a little bit, mostly more like your beer steins or your pop culture gaming type mug type stuff. Which I haven't found very many of, but that's kind of, I always look. I look at everything when I go in for the most part. There's that, which was like $35 and was only up for like $2. In this one, there was a Funko set, like a three-piece miniature Funko set. It was like Harley Quinn, Batman, and the Joker, like all three. But it was $4.50. I didn't need it. I had already bought the shirt, so I guess I had already kind of like, spent some money for the day. So yeah. I think that's all I got. Jeans and stuff. I'm gonna eat. I'm actually really hungry because I haven't eaten pretty much since like this time yesterday for breakfast, because all I ate was like Pringles, and then I ate like 2 Tootsie Rolls at the gym last night. Small piece of my tooth broke off when I ate one of the Tootsie Rolls, but I didn't care. I was like, whatever. It's not the first time. I'm just like, I felt it like come off. I'm just like, whatever. Threw it in the trash. And I opened up another Tootsie Roll. It's like I say, I had no calories. Just hungry. Yeah, I think if I do start grinding out this overtime, like I say, I'm most likely going to. I have no reason not to. I'm literally just gonna make sure every single check is like $760 every week. Yeah. And then I gotta see whenever I get out of temp status, because Shaggy was working double time yesterday, and he's gonna be working double time tomorrow. So you get like a week or 2 weeks of vacation time as soon as you start, but I'm a temp, so I don't have it yet. So he has like 2 or 3 points, even though he's missed like over 10 days, and he's working double. He's getting paid for days he's coming in on, and But I haven't missed a single day of work because I gotta get this, like I'm not gonna miss an actual day of work. Like, yeah. If I'm mandated or I have to be somewhere, like I'm there. I need this money. There's no excuse for me not to get this money. And again, there's no excuse for me every Saturday not to pop in and make an extra and make $150 or $170 that day. And I intend to. Yeah. I like I said, I think I'm kind of starting to get into that mindset where I'm ready to just like grind this out. And I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how bad it is. As long as you don't say quit, they are not going to fire me. It's going to be pretty much impossible. I can pretty much do anything I want. They got me running multiple different presses and all this shit. Like, yeah. I don't think it matters. I think I'm pretty secure in my job unless the economy absolutely crashes and the company goes out of business. But even then, as long as I've been an employee for 6 months or whatever, as long as I get a severance, I don't care, man. I don't know. Yeah. It, I can't believe those jackets are still on the shelf 3 days later. Again, somebody picked up the puffer North Face, and then picked up the Patagonia jacket, but they left that REI Gore-Tex jacket, man. Nobody's got that eye. Nobody's paying attention. Like, I don't get it. Like, they're reposted, like, those exact jackets are reposted for like 150 bucks used. So yeah, I don't know why it's still on the shelf for $14. But I'm gonna go hit these other thrift stores. I'm actually gonna eat first before I forget because I'm so like focused and just like doing stuff today and then hitting the laundry hat and doing all my stuff. I showered yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. It's cold. My next weekend, it's supposed to be it's Christmas, and I found out. I guess I should have known because we have such a nice company. Again, if I was an actual employee, I'd be paid for this Friday and the Monday. But yeah, we have off, I think, Friday and Monday. So like next week, I have 4 days consecutively off. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna live at a rest stop for about 3 days and not move or leave or do anything. I think that's probably the game plan because it's gonna be snowing and 10 degrees sometimes. So I'm just gonna, get gas, get ready. My car will be checked out. Hopefully, I'll let you know, whenever that happens. Probably on Monday, I'll let you know how that went. As long as there's no explodey things with the car, we're chilling. And yeah, I'll just camp out for 3 days in my car. And like I say, hopefully, as long as, the dudes at Fireship, I'll sit in a sleeping bag probably. And I'll probably just sleep or something for Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It sounds kind of miserable. Who cares? But all my stuff will be charged. There are wall outlets inside of the rest area, so I might just plug my stuff in there and put a note like, "Hey, please don't steal this." It worked the one time or the 2 times I've had to do that, so I might do that. I haven't done it at the rest area, but I've had to do it at other places, like the laundromat and stuff. So yeah, by the end of the day, I'll do laundry, but I want to hit all these thrift stores. There's actually a bunch more I'm gonna hit. Let me count them, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna hit 6 more thrift stores in like the next 3 or 4 hours. Just bop, 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 bop. I don't know. You just GPS it on Google Maps and then you just like ping yourself around the state and whatever. It's not even around the state. I'm just going around counties. Like I'm not that far away from where I started. If you look, you can usually connect a chain and just hit that loop or whatever. People always tell me, man, like, I never find anything at the thrift store. Did you go to 5 thrift stores? How many thrift stores did you hit? Like, you gotta hit them. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta go, man. But, yeah. I don't know. I think, like I said, I'm just gonna grind this money out until I can make something happen. I'd like to get a credit card so I can build my credit up a little bit. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good day. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Yeah, no, I feel fine. I don't feel depressed. Part of it, I guess, is that it's sad that I get joy out of just like buying stuff and running around and doing all this stuff because in reality, like I understand that the cost of like driving around and just even the 2 t-shirts I bought, they worked out to be like $6-7. So it's like, so you spent 1% of what you made this week on those 2 t-shirts, and then it's like, well, I think you have probably over 100 t-shirts, just nice shirts, not even work shirts, and then you probably have like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like, why? I don't know. I do these things to keep myself entertained, I guess, right? Like to keep myself level. So I just do things that I'm used to doing in a way, or things that I like doing. So I don't know. If it feeds the beast, let it be fed, I guess. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna watch some Summit. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna have a good day. Yeah. Oh, yesterday at work, I accidentally knocked over this girl's purse. It was like a Nine West purse. It was like on this crappy coat rack. I like knocked it over. It was like a Nine West bag, but I think it was fake to be honest. And it like ripped off a little corner of it. And I'm like, you shouldn't have that in here. My bag is like, I have my expensive this bag, which is more than her stupid Nine West bag. I had that hanging on like a ladder. I just like unclamp it, clamp it onto the ladder. I kind of felt slightly bad, but of course I'm not gonna admit to it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Work was fine yesterday. I just want to get this money, man. I want this house. I want to be happy. And yeah, I don't know. Just keep going until I can't go no more. See you guys. Have a good one.